So this song we released, it's on Spotify still. I wrote it with Davis Corley, who's one of the most amazing writers I've met in town for sure. Davis is from East Tennessee, he's from Knoxville. I'm born and raised in West Tennessee, Memphis. One thing we do here in Tennessee is we drink a lot of Jack Daniels because the Lynchburg distillery is here. We were trying to figure out what to write that morning. I went in and saw Davis. He got signed as a writer shortly after this because he's just written so many amazing things. This one, I knew I had to take to Davis, this idea. Grew up with the saying, for every good old boy out there, there's a bottle of whiskey. For the good times and the bad times, and times you gotta pour one out and send your friends off. So we looked around the world that day and thought about it. A lot of folks out there have been losing their friends left and right for one reason or another, and we figured we had to write this one. We wrote it pretty quick, but this one's on Spotify. It's called Ole Boys and Bottles, so go give it a listen if you like it. I don't often drink whiskey straight, but damn, it's that kind of day. I got the news, lost another friend the world could use more like him, but nothing gets me remembering like a double of old number 7. Well, I've arranged it up, crank it down, poured it out, passed it around, served down on memory a glass. But one thing I'm counting on, as long as Lynchburg sends it off, we'll be there throwing it back. May the day never come when there ain't enough good old boys and bottles of Jack. Well, there used to be more like us till time did what it does. Sure wish less would change, but Tennessee whiskey tastes just like it did on our old tailgate table. Gotta thank God for that old black label. Well, I've arranged it up, drank it down, poured it out, passed it around, served an old memory a glass. But one thing I'm counting on, as long as Lynchburg sends it off, we'll be there throwing it back. May the day never come when there ain't enough good old boys and bottles of Jack. Well, I've raised it up, drank it down, poured it out, passed it around, served an old memory a glass. But one thing I'm counting on, as long as Lynchburg sends it off, we'll be there throwing it back. May the day never come when there ain't enough good old boys and bottles of Jack. Hell if it does, pour one out for us. Good old boys and bottles of Jack. Sweet.